Is this cool? Is this cool or what? 47 years on since I last saw this gray ghost. Walked off it in spring of 1965. Now I'm going to see it again, close and personal. This photo and the next are taken from the same spot. Now the highlight of my tour is the entrance to sick bay. This is it. Used to scrub this deck every third night, I think it was, we had the watch. It'd be covered with black marks, it was lighter then, of the boots from the flight deck crew. And we have to scrub it, rinse it, wax it, and buff it so it shined. This is the clinical laboratory, and I can be seen sitting here in 63 in this corner with my various lab accoutrements. It was in this room in 1963 that I heard that President Kennedy had been shot. We were in, I think, Sasebo, Japan. But I was working here with a couple dozen of urinalysis and gram-stained Neisseria gonococcus gram stains for the naughty sailors who went ashore and weren't careful. A lot of memories. These two photos showed me in the lab from back in the day, about 50 years ago. Men would line up, 20, 30 long in this corridor to come into sick bay here to the sick call treatment room. And they would enter and be seen and triaged in this main sick call area, which I've got several photographs from my time aboard. Very busy in the morning. Here's several shots from the treatment room and one from the administrative office. My good friend Ed Gizerny lives up in Connecticut. Ward. I forgot about the eye room, eye examinations on the way. Here's a better picture of the operating room, by the way. As I said, I sat by the air crewman who was bandaged head to toe, and of course a lot of narcotics trying to ease his pain. But he took his last breath, and I was crestfallen to see the guy die, of course. This is sick bay. As you can see, the cots are quite extensive, as befitting a large 3,500 man crew. When we would have upper respiratory infections, that sort of thing, it could get pretty busy here. And the nurse's station would be right here. And we would stand watches, keeping watch over the sick and injured. Their head would be right here behind this closed off space. Hi darling, having a good time on the Hornet, heading for the fantail down beyond that airplane. Tribute to the Hornet's Essex class sister ships. And the S-2 aircraft, which was the workhorse in the day-to-day life on the carrier. Mail, incoming VIPs, what have you. That's how they came to and fro. Okay, here's the bow of the Hornet on the flight deck. Give you an idea of the size, and even though this is an old, smallish World War II vessel. There's plenty of elbow room. It's a gorgeous day. You see San Francisco off the tail there. Okay, we just had supper on the cruise mess. And last time I ate in here was, of course, 1965. Probably breakfast as I left the ship.
You guys love our tour leader. Mind if we sit down?
Walk up and post our colors. So thank you for being in our attendance. You guys stand over here. And salute. And salute. Raise the color. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with justice for all.
Proud? Please. Forward, march. Halt. So, not bad for a couple old men, huh?
Not bad at all.
Congratulations.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for the help.
Okay, so
Well, folks, that's all. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a grand, nostalgic 24 hours for me. Anchors away, buddy.